Hello, Dr. Becker. Yeah, can you tell us about the graduate certificate in attachment focused family therapy? What is it all about?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. It is a program and a certification that's set up so that individuals, professionals, can learn about attachment-focused treatment, and then at the end of this program actually be able to practice it. And the certification is sort of the stamp of approval that they understand this approach and can use it in a way that's consistent with generally accepted principles and standards.
Great. So after this certification level, how can I put the information into practical use?
Well, that'll depend on your work setting. So a social worker who is working in a family center may use this with families. Someone who's working in the child welfare system may use it with children and their parents or foster parents. Staff who are working in children's homes or in the court system may be using it with older teenagers. And other individuals, other professionals may use it with young adults or just parents. So the principles themselves can be used in a variety of settings. Attachment-focused treatment can be used with individuals, couples, if you were doing marriage counseling or marriage therapy, as well as families.
Great. Can you tell us more about the course content within the 6 days?
Yes, we start out with an orientation to what is attachment theory, because it's very important to understand how does attachment develop, and in particular, how does early chronic maltreatment within a caregiving relationship affect later development. After the participants get a good grounding in attachment theory, then we talk about attachment facilitating parenting so that they understand what is helpful, what isn't helpful, what works. If they're not working with families, they can then appreciate what kind of environment they need to create for the individual. And then after that we move into a detailed presentation of the basic principles of treatment, the components of treatment, and the phases of treatment, and then the differential use of those components in different phases of treatment. So besides the dyadic or didactic presentation of material, there's a significant amount of role-playing and practicing, because I want people not just to hear the material and look at DVDs, and we do watch a lot of DVDs of actual treatment sessions. I want them to practice so that they get confident and feel competent in the utilization of these principles.
Great. Since this is a graduate certificate, can you tell us more about the certification?
Yes.
Yeah. How it runs?
Yes, so the certification would involve the 6 days of courseworks, divided into 2 blocks. Then it also includes, there are questions and assignments that they need to complete and turn in to do their certification. Once they've completed the coursework and these assignments, then they submit 6 samples of their work, live samples. And these would be DVDs or videotape, whatever they happen to use, one at a time, that get reviewed. Then they get feedback on it, and the next presentation should reflect the feedback. Then at the very end, the last DVD is reviewed by an independent consultant to either verify that they are ready to be certified, or to describe what maybe additional work they need to do, maybe in another 1 or 2 DVDs to complete their certification.
And that will be great. And then this graduate certificate is a collaboration between Academy of Human Development and the Attachment Focused Treatment Institute in New York. Can you just let us know more about this?
Yes, well, of course the Academy is a university here in Singapore, and what makes the certification, I think, particularly valuable for people is that it is a university-based certification. The Attachment Focused Treatment Institute, which was set up in the United States to help certify and train people in attachment-focused treatment, provides the technical expertise so that the university can then offer this graduate level certification.
Thank you very much. And then lastly, who is this graduate certificate in attachment-focused therapy for?
Well, it would be for social workers, psychologists, individuals who work in children's homes or residential treatment, professionals who work in the court system, those individuals who work in child welfare systems, really anybody who works with individuals, couples, or families where a relationship is the focus of their intervention, because attachment-focused treatment is a relationship-based treatment.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.